Sleep is one of the cornerstones of good health, yet many seniors find themselves tossing and turning long after the lights go out. Trouble falling asleep, waking frequently during the night, or rising too early are common complaints among adults over 60. While some assume this is just part of aging, doctors explain that there are many underlying reasons why older people struggle with sleep. Understanding these factors is the first step toward improving rest and protecting overall well being. One major reason is the natural change in circadian rhythms. As people age, the body's internal clock shifts. Instead of feeling alert in the evening and ready for deep sleep late at night, seniors often get sleepy earlier and wake up earlier in the morning. This shift, known as advanced sleep phase syndrome, makes it difficult for older adults to stay asleep through the night. Even if they go to bed at a reasonable hour, they may find themselves waking at 3 or 4 in the morning and unable to return to sleep. This doesn't mean they need less sleep, but rather that their sleep wake cycles have changed. Medical conditions also play a major role. Chronic illnesses such as arthritis, heart disease, diabetes, and lung conditions often cause discomfort or pain that interrupts sleep. For instance, joint pain may make it hard to get comfortable in bed, while shortness of breath or nighttime coughing can cause awakenings. Neurological conditions like Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's can directly affect sleep regulation, leading to restlessness and irregular patterns. For many seniors, it is not just one condition, but a combination of several that makes consistent sleep difficult. Medications are another common factor. As people age, the number of prescriptions they take often increases, and many of these have side effects that interfere with sleep. Blood pressure medications, antidepressants, corticosteroids, and certain asthma drugs can all cause insomnia or restlessness. Even medications taken earlier in the day may linger in the system, disrupting natural sleep cycles. Sometimes it is not the drug itself, but the interaction between multiple prescriptions that creates problems, leaving seniors fatigued despite spending long hours in bed. The need to urinate more frequently at night, known as nocturia, is a particularly disruptive issue. Changes in the bladder, prostate problems in men, and decreased hormone regulation all contribute to nighttime trips to the bathroom. Each time a person wakes to urinate, it becomes harder to return to deep, restorative sleep. For some seniors, this can mean waking up 3 or 4 times a night, fragmenting their rest and leading to daytime exhaustion. Mental health also plays a critical role. Anxiety, depression, and loneliness are more common among older adults, especially those dealing with life transitions such as retirement, loss of a spouse, or reduced independence. Racing thoughts or persistent sadness can make it hard to fall asleep and can contribute to early morning awakenings. Stress hormones like cortisol remain elevated when people are anxious, preventing the body from relaxing into deep sleep. In many cases, emotional factors and physical issues reinforce each other, making sleep problems even harder to manage. Lifestyle habits contribute as well. Seniors may get less physical activity during the day than they did when younger, reducing the body's natural drive for sleep at night. Long daytime naps can further throw off the sleep schedule. Caffeine, nicotine, or even late-night alcohol can also interfere with sleep, despite alcohol's reputation for making people drowsy. Because the aging body processes substances differently, even a small amount consumed late in the day can linger long enough to disrupt sleep quality. Another reason sleep suffers in older adults is changes in the architecture of sleep itself. As people age, they spend less time in deep slow-wave sleep and more time in lighter stages. This means they are more likely to wake from small noises or movements during the night. While they may technically spend enough hours in bed, the sleep they get may not feel restorative. This leaves many seniors feeling tired despite a full night under the covers. Environmental factors cannot be overlooked. Seniors may be more sensitive to temperature, light, and noise, all of which affect sleep quality. A room that is too warm, streetlights shining through curtains, or a snoring partner can all disrupt sleep. Because older adults tend to sleep more lightly, these small disturbances have a greater impact than they might for younger individuals. Ultimately, poor sleep in seniors is usually caused by a combination of physical, psychological, and lifestyle factors. The result is not only fatigue, but also increased risk of falls, weakened immune function, memory difficulties, and a higher chance of developing chronic diseases. Sleep is as essential at 70 as it is at 30, and addressing these issues can dramatically improve quality of life. By treating underlying medical problems, adjusting medications, practicing good sleep hygiene, and managing stress, many seniors can rediscover the restorative sleep that supports health and vitality well into older age.